Hey guys, I'm just continuing straight on from the previous video. So we're now up to finding bx, which we know is the first moment of area. It's given by y dA over the area A. So in our case, we know that dA is going to be dy dx. So we said that in the previous video. So we're just going to be using this type of setup the whole time, the dy dx, that order, which is our dA area. That's going to be y from there to there. And this is integrated. Once again, the order is very important. From minus hx on a, hx on a, from 0 to a for those two integrals. So just showing you the integral again. The order is very important. The functions on the inside, if you have dy there, the constants on the outside in terms of x for dx, and there's a y there. So we're going to integrate this for y. So just putting this outside integral on the outside, doing this inner integral here, integrating y for dy, you would get y squared on 2 for minus hx on a, hx on a. Substituting this in, you would have h squared, x squared on 2a squared, minus minus h squared, x squared on 2a squared. That minus would be squared, so it would turn to a positive, because the square's on the inside of the minus. So integrating this, if you were to work this out, you would get the integral from 0 to a of 0 dx, which is just 0. Okay, if you have a 0 there, it's going to be 0. So we found that our bx, our first moment of area, is 0. So that might seem a bit strange, but when we come and find the centroid, you'll see why that makes sense. So the next thing we're going to be finding is ix, which equals the integral over a of y squared dA. So substituting in for our problem, we're going to have y squared dy dx minus hx on a between 0 and a. So solving this, we would have y cubed on 3 outside of minus x, hx on a, the outer integral staying on the outside. Substituting in, we'd have between 0 and a, so this would be h cubed, x cubed on 3a cubed, minus, and when you put the minus in the cube, it's going to be minus times minus times minus, so it would be a minus h cubed, x cubed on 3a cubed dx. Simplifying this, so it's going to be two lots of this, because the minus and the minus will give you a plus. So I'm just going to put all the constants on the outside. That's going to give you x cubed dx. Integrating this, we would have 2h cubed, 3a cubed, outside of x to the power of 4 on 4, between 0 and a. Substituting in for a, you would have 2h cubed on 3a cubed, outside of a to the power of 4, and that's just going to be minus 0. And this would be 2h cubed, 3a cubed by a to the power of 4 on 4. If you were to simplify this, you would get ah cubed on 6. So there is the second moment of area, ix. Okay guys, I'm just going to continue in the next video, so we'll see you there.